Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Darth Slone here. And one of the highly requested guides out there, especially with the launch of Emerald Coast, Australia, is the Kangaroo guide. And I have actually spent some in-depth time in the game actually searching for Kangaroo and especially drink time. Now, I will put this disclaimer out there. I'm talking to some of the other creators, especially Ron McTube and some of the others in the partnered creator chat that we have in Discord. You may be better off hunting these just walking around, because you can see so well on this map. This map really is suited for any style of hunting. I really think it's going to be a favorite in the game because the sight lines, you can just see through the trees. You can see a lot of animals. It reminds you a lot in that regard of Africa, which that was one of the things that people liked about Africa was how far you could see and you could just see a lot of animals. But I do have a lot of drink zones found, and I have scoured my map, and we're going to go through some hunting on some of these spots, and then I will go over the map and show you guys where they are. But without any further ado, you guys don't want to see my face. Let's hop on in here and let's go shoot some kangaroo. All right, guys, as you can see here, got some kangaroos, and they are just kind of hanging out. You'll see a lot of them, groups of like 7 to 10, so you'll see they're pretty fun to hunt. Now, that's an angle, actually, that I want to try right there. That's about 300 meters, a sideways shot. Oh, had to move on me. But I would have loved to have, hopefully we can, maybe we can get that one to work. I want to try some of these other shots, other angles, because as you'll see, they are tough. Now, we actually put a really good shot on him. Okay. They will duck your bullet a lot of times, and they kind of lean forward. Oh, we've scared all kinds off. Show you the lake that we're at, but yeah. I want to check really good. Now, I have a couple of dimes in my pocket already as the making of this video, and they will get aggressive on you, though. They will, we might even have one aggressive on us right now. We do. Ooh. Come on. Come on, Debo. Bring it. Got a couple aggressive on us, actually. Yeah, they'll have a boxing match with you in real life. I love it. I absolutely love it. Come on. Come on. Bring it. Bring the heat. Yeah, it didn't work out for you like you thought, did it? Maybe it still did. Oh, you want some. Not having a good day. They just violently crash. Now, we've probably scared everything off now. Well, you can get by a lot of times with one shot. The animals that are outside of 220 will just go alert when you shoot once. But when you shoot multiple times like that, it's probably best, since they do attack you, it's probably best to pack a bow with you because we could end up blowing some zones out here. I'm even afraid to shoot across the water now. They do go to 9 legendary. I'm afraid that if I shoot, it's such a small lake, if I shoot across the water, I may end up blowing some zones out. Let's go pick up the one we shot over here. Now, I would like to note that I'm using my variety setup, if you will, for Australia. So I have the Malmer on me. Let's say, for example, that I didn't care about anything else and just wanted to hunt kangaroo. Then I would probably have the 308 Zarza. Oh man, not worried about all the other guns. But I have every class covered. I've even got a shotgun on me in case we get a stubble quail to fly up. But if I see a fox, and the Malmer, of course, will shoot all the way up to class 9 from 4 to 9. So, and for the 2 to 3, check this out. This is hard to beat right here. For the 2 to 3, a 243 pistol because it only weighs 1. So with that, you can carry more. So I've got everything covered. I've even got a 22 on me. So pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay, let's look. So from the side, you can actually make a pretty good shot. You want to aim elbow up. And that's from the front too. But what gets you on the front is see how they kind of lean forward a lot. So you'll aim here a lot of times, and it's hitting down here because of the angle of them leaning. There's been so many times that I've messed them up. I've even messed up a legendary. So you'll see here, there are several of these little lakes that I've got tents set up at. You just see how easy it is to see through the trees and stuff here. I love it. I love the sight lines. And you can see right there they are. I mean, you don't even have to look really hard. I mean, just so many right here. There's a mythical. He's got to die, right? We got to shoot that mythical. Make sure we don't have a big legendary every on. You'll see a lot of mythicals, and unfortunately, you'll see a lot of legendaries, honestly. The reason I say unfortunately is they troll a lot. They might be the new... now this is a risky shot right here. But they might be the new feral goat. We are about 240-ish, probably. We're going to have some bullet drop here. So I'm going to aim about right there. That's some serious droppage. And you don't have... you better get used to aiming at Kangaroo and the way their organs are. And they lean forward. You can easily mess up a Kangaroo. They will also completely duck the bullet. Where you have to aim, and I have a video of that as well. But where you have to aim, if they bend down to drink, you'll shoot right over their back. They completely duck bullets. They go all matrix on you sometimes. I've done that to a legendary. I've got it on film. A different animal to hunt. We're used to animals being down on all fours. These things stand up. And they can absolutely pull a Houdini on you. Matrix. Dodge your bullet if you don't want. Don't recommend shooting them on the run at all. They bounce, so that adds another element of challenge to them. And they can hear really well. They've got big old ears, so it's common sense. So you want to be careful. You can scare off a whole mob of Kangaroo before you know it. So let me know in the comments, guys, if you prefer to hunt them at night. And unfortunately, if you're going to hunt them during drink time, this is when it's going to be. It's going to be nighttime. Okay, here's our Kangaroo that we shot from 239. That's what I thought, about 240. Had to aim pretty high for the bullet drop. Now you see there, left lung, liver, right lung. So it is very easy to drop below here and not catch anything good. And especially when this one, the straight on shot, I swear there's so many times I've aimed just under the chin and it hit right here and barely catch their liver. Because they're leaning, it throws you off. As you can see, the Kangaroo goes diamond at 492. I shot a legendary the other day that just went up to 468. It was a guaranteed troll, way below dime. So that's something you got to watch out for too. So here's a couple of lakes right here. But just kind of showing you guys, I've got them here. It's not one of my favorite places to hunt them. But I do have them there. Yeah, they're up here. Not really the funnest places to hunt them there either. There are a few places. There we go. There's one there. Some up there. Let's go see what we've got going on. We didn't have to step out long there, did we? All right, let's see. We got a couple of sevens. Who knows? Take her. Don't. Something special. They're just a different animal. I think it's awesome that we get to hunt these things. All right, let's pick one out here and give it the old what for. 455. That's probably the biggest one. All right, let's shoot this one. It's about 200 meters away. I want to try this shot. I want to try that shot right there. Did not do well, did it? Ooh, we hit it on the trot, looks like. All right, let's go see how bad this shot was actually. This was an experimental shot. Wanted to see what we could do here. Want to show you guys how hard this is. Okay. So, as you can see, we completely shot under him, shot his arm right there. Look at that. They're different to aim at, how skinny they get right here. Okay, let's look here. And then here we shot him on the run. It's just tough. You know, they need to be calm. I suggest standing upright, or get exactly 150 so you don't have to do any guessing on the bullet drop. They're just different. They're a different shaped animal. All right, guys. Actually, these two little lakes right here is all I've got for kangaroo. It doesn't mean they don't drink anywhere else. They may, they might drink at a little place here. There might be a lake that I missed, like I got hog deer there. Maybe I didn't go there during kangaroo drink time. I think I scoured all these places. And again, you never know just because I went there the first time and they weren't there. They could have been walking across the map to get there at that time. But most of your drink time hunting is going to be down here. So I want to take you now to my favorite route for kangaroo. Got a couple. One is here. This is my second favorite route. And there's an outpost. You don't even need tents for these routes. So you set your time for 0 to 300. I set it for about 0:45. And I go east here and start walking down this. This is all eastern kangaroo down in here. So I like this little route here. There's more zones here. There's, you get a few more up in here where there's feral pig. But most down that vein right there. Now over here, this is my favorite route in the game so far. And the main reason I've killed two legendaries on this route. One trolled me. But you can spawn in right here at this Gilgay house and just walk this way and follow this river or whatever you want to call it, vein. And you start getting into a lot of these kangaroo down in here. So let's take this route right now. See what we can find. See, maybe we had some spawns off from our two legendaries that we've already shot. One made it and one trode. So this is my favorite route to hunt kangaroo along this river. Then once you get down to about right here, so actually if you wanted to, you could spawn in at this outpost and start hunting from here, But either way you want to go, it's not that far of a walk to this stream, right? But this is the same zone that I killed. Now this one made diamonds that I killed one here. There's a couple 7s in there. Like pretty good little. That should be good. Let's see what we can do with that. Let's see what we can do with that right here. Oh, see, they'll duck on you if you don't watch. So I'm going to let him stand up. Oh, he did it. I don't know what happened. Our follow-up shot might have been good there. Maybe we hit a tree limb. These little boogers, I'm telling you, the next legendary I get, now I passed the harvest check on the last one I got, but it was close to missing. I may get 75 meters and take it with a crossbow or something like that, just a handgun or something, just to get close, man. They're so squeamish. They move so much. You know, just go out there 150 meters, stand perfectly broadside, and don't move. And with the red X marked on them, and I would do so much better. Oh my goodness. Love these little critters though. There's a gray. Now let's see what we did. The first shot didn't hit it somehow, but we shot it from the back and we got lucky and caught a left lung. I want to show you all how another reason why this map is going to be so well liked, in my opinion. I shot that legendary the other day about right there. I come over here in the direction that we're walking in right now, and it may not happen today, but I just didn't take but a few steps, and there stood another legendary. So there's a mythical right now. About where that mythical is, it could even be the respawn from him. That mythical actually has a better rating than the legendary I shot, so it very well could be. But just a good little spot, and that's the reason I wanted to show one more spot, just to show you how close together they are, and you can see so far on this map. That's why I think it's really going to be a favorite. But get used to shooting those kangaroos. Don't do what I did. And if you've watched my catastrophe video, you saw what happened in the first 7 minutes. Make sure to practice shooting a kangaroo that you don't care to mess up before you shoot a legendary. Unlike someone we both know. All right, let's, there's that 489. Ugh. We did it for science. And I think we pulled it off actually. And we are getting it right at that 3 o'clock hour anyway. But I would just continue this route on down. Hunting these kangaroo, you know, and then you've got these other spots down here in the south. Got a spot there. But mostly these fingers, this one, that one. And then we've got this one up here. You know, well, we've got a couple spots up here. Right here and here. Got a couple spots up here. Got these couple spots up here. So most of it, besides those little areas right there, most of it's down in here. So Dry Bone Plateau. That's where you'll find the majority. All right, here's the gold. We actually put a really good shot on it that time. 275 meters. Elbows up, guys. Elbows to neck area is where you're going to want to aim in that area and hope that they don't bend over right when you squeeze the trigger. Now, here's what I need you guys to do. Big favor. I have my loyal viewers. I normally get a couple hundred views. I love making YouTube videos, so I'm asking you guys to help me out. You guys are the way that people get to see my videos. Please share if you like the guide, if you like my videos. Please share them with a friend. Tell them to share it with a friend. Word of mouth, you know. Try to get these videos out there. I put a lot of work into these videos, but it is so hard to get established on YouTube. It is so hard. We have a really good following over on Twitch and huge following on TikTok, but YouTube is just hard to get going. So if you guys could share, get people to watch these videos, if we can start picking up, I can keep making them, but it's a lot of work to just get a couple hundred views. So if you guys could help me out, please do so. And we will continue streaming over on Twitch, and I'll be making videos and guides and things for YouTube to help the community out. Thank you guys so much, and let me know what you would like to see in the comments below.